as we've had many conversations here in the P1 podcast, we've learned a lot. Mostly about Thor's sex life.
What?
It's
so true.
It's a little much.
Yeah.
Some say it's even disturbing.
What?
The guy watches a lot of porn. And so when you have a girl who is okay with doing stuff, you want to, have some porn sex. Right?
Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right?
Yeah.
But is that reality?
Oh.
Let's discuss.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
According to Thor, he says, this is how it is now, man. There's an entire generation that's grown up watching porn. And so this is how everybody has sex now.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, it has helped the male population with the female population. Because now I feel like chicks, especially younger than me, feel more obligated to do the freakier stuff because it's more normal.
Obligated is
Obligated is not the
I
right
would
word.
say more empowered.
Empowered,
Feel more comfortable doing it.
comfortable.
What
All
about
right, I
that?
take it back. Not obligated.
God.
That's a
more-
really creepy word.
Yeah.
I feel more, more
They just think
comfortable.
they think it's the norm.
They think it's the norm. So
Like
like,
I'm watching this. I'm seeing girls do these crazy
Yeah.
things. So this is what girls do when they have sex.
but I think though that girls, for the most part, taking Sky out of this,
Thank God.
Excuse me?
But
have
That
always
seems
been
hurtful.
freaky. I just
Oh,
think
really?
I just think that it's been taboo and a girl
More
can't
accepted.
talk. It's been, now it's totally more accepted. Like I think you get the person that wants to be choked more than you get the person that just wants missionary with the lights out.
wow, look at these thoughts.
Wow. Deep thoughts for Thor.
I'm going to slightly disagree with you because I'm going to say I think there's always going to be two separate types of women. Women who are very open sexually and ones who are not.
But you think but the open sexually has increased a lot.
Yeah.
Right?
I think
I
so,
mean, with
probably.
Bumble, with
I don't know.
Tinder.
I don't know that that's accurate.
I mean, when I was single, I would we would be on Tinder and I wouldn't even go on a date at one point. A girl would just come over. Before, like Tinder, like 15 years ago, that wasn't
I think
happening.
those are the girls who are open for
Yeah.
the
Business.
sexual stuff. And then there's
no.
girls who are doing eHarmony who may not be.
Looking for my soulmate.
Oh, my God, Sky.
That's what I'm doing.
Aren't there girls, though, that have always been kind of on the fence? I
Yeah.
think there's girls that have been like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to be freaky, but I feel bad about myself for being freaky. And then because of all the porn and stuff, they've
Yeah.
been like, okay, I'm going to go to that.
Like
That I don't know, Dr. Phil.
I feel like now you can get a girl that will like give you like a sloppy, crazy blowjob.
What?
More than you're gonna get a girl that's gonna lick it once and ask if you're done. You know what I'm
Sky?
saying?
Do you agree with that?
I don't like this.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not
Like,
sloppy with it, Sky?
I try and stay away from it.
I'm more inclined to get a girl to sit on my face than not sit on my face. Is what I'm
What
saying.
is he talking
So
about
your
now?
research shows
My
that there are
research
more
shows.
face sitters than non-face
Yes.
sitters in the
Yes.
Southern California area.
1,000,000%.
I don't know that that's
Wow.
You go
accurate.
down to PB. I think more girls
What?
will like a finger in their butt than not like a finger in their butt.
Question.
Can you please go down and take a poll?
Question.
I feel like I'll get arrested.
Question for the researcher.
Yeah.
For the scientist here
Yes,
in the room.
clearly.
Yes. Sir PhD. Now, do you believe in any sort of way that there could be a group of women who are doing the freaky shit that you like, the face sitting and the finger butts, because they kind of do feel pressured because of porn?
Yeah, you know what? That's a great point I didn't think about.
There's
And
that
I don't
group,
think
too.
I don't think that's fair. I don't
Thank
think
you.
that's fair. And I would never finger butt somebody without their
Consent?
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, without
That's
them
not true.
truly wanting
That's not
it.
true. And I'm not saying that you're going to forcibly do it.
No.
But if you're having sex, you know what us guys do. We sort of move
I
our
know.
finger and
I
hand closer. Oh, she didn't move. A little bit closer. No flinch. A little bit closer. Oh, no, she's batting my hand away. Damn it, I was so close.
Yeah, but you know how chicks are though. Like
What?
if
How
if,
are
Kinda
how
like
are
Emily
we?
demanding it over
Yeah.
there,
Wait.
you know?
like
Put your fist in there.
The finger butt?
Fist?
What? The fist?
You want the fist on your butt, Emily?
No, I don't.
Good. Really?
I'm not even a finger butt girl. So
Not even a finger
Oh, yes,
butt.
you
You
are.
missed it out. You missed it out, girl.
I'm not.
A couple Mai Tais in there. Next thing you know, and next thing
You're a big my take.
ever heard
That's
me
me,
That's
girlfriend.
actually
That's
Eddie.
this girlfriend.
That's me, girlfriend.
I can drink Mai Tais.
okay, a couple
That's this girl.
Yeah.
a couple shots of Jack Daniels and Emily.
What?
Next thing you know, you slide your finger down her crack and shove it in a little
And
bit.
an entire box of wine.
There you
know, maybe.
That's
Box.
accurate.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
So Thor
box.
firmly believes porn sex, that's reality.
Well, for some of it, like a guy, when a guy's hard for 45 minutes straight, I think
No,
that's crazy.
I'm just talking about, you're open to the choking,
Oh,
the
yeah,
spitting,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
any position you
And the
want.
dirty talk.
Sex crazy places, sexting, sex anywhere.
outfits.
Outfits,
Role play.
Like that's not normal for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, that sounds
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, it's hard.
I only get a small portion of that. I'm not unhappy with my sex life.
Yeah.
But I can't, like, when he talks about certain things, I'm like, wow.
And it's like on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, like,
too.
I'm
It's
like, huh?
excuse me?
Yeah,
I don't. That's not my life.
Yeah. Huh. You don't eat a bowl of ice cream and just have a chick offer you a blowjob?
That's weird to me. That's not. That's not reality.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not reality.
Okay.
That
all
hasn't
right.
happened in a while, but that did
That's
happen.
your fault, though.
Yeah, that is your fault.
That is true. I turned her down,
Like you're living the life, but not really.
taking advantage of it.
Taking advantage of it. No
Yeah,
doubt.
that is true. That is true.
So Thor, for the most part, you have porn sex. For the most part.
And my girlfriend gets annoyed by that sometimes, like especially in the morning. She demands only sweet sex.
Oh, you
she
got
calls
sweet
it
sex.
sweet sex.
Sweet sex.
So
I
no
get
dirty
that.
talk,
Yeah.
no choking, no
you even come?
smacking. No, I hate morning sex.
You
hate
I hate morning sex. I am not a morning sex guy.
Has she ever asked for sweet morning sex in the evening? Like
Depends on the date.
Oh, okay.
If we go on, we go on like a super nice fancy date,
Okay.
She won't get down.
she will, but she wants sweet sex first.
Okay.
And, like,
I'm
when,
annoyed for you.
Thank
yeah,
you.
when she says that, does your soul just get crushed?
No, because eventually, like, we'll get into it.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got,
Eventually,
throw on "I love you."
and then you dirty bitch. Like
Wait.
you gotta work.
You got to
that
be
in.
careful.
You gotta work it in.
You got to be careful.
Oh wow.
You're a whore.
Wow.
That comes after.
That
the
comes
sweet.
out after.
After the sweet.
But I'm not-
Sweet and salty.
Oh,
Nice
okay.
mix.
But let's be honest here. I'm not the only guy that does that. I mean, Emily, you like being called names, right?
Yes, I really enjoy it.
Do you enjoy sweet sex as well?
Absolutely.
okay.
I totally get what Haley's doing with this. Yeah, there's a time and a place for everything. And if I want to feel like your pretty girlfriend on a nice little date, I want some sweet sex. At least
Exactly.
first.
Yeah.
I don't want to be your dirty little whore
All the time.
on a date all the time.
Like, you don't want to be the cum dumpster every night.
Not every night.
Okay.
No.
Do you think that you have porn sex, or do you have regular sex?
I think I'm not at all like Thor in his extreme ways,
Yeah.
but I think that I would prefer porn sex probably more than regular
Oh,
sex.
you prefer it
Yeah.
with somebody?
Yeah, with somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, with somebody.
Sky is not a porn sex.
Yeah.
She's not really a sweet sex chick.
No.
either.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Skinamax?
Oh, God.
Not
I
even.
don't know.
No
Like
penetration.
no penetration. So yeah, there's definitely two camps here.
Yes.
And there was a recent Reddit thread talking about these two camps and how porn sex can get confused a little bit with reality.
Yeah. So people say they try and have the porn sex. They want to have the porn sex, but here are the moments that you don't see in porn that you
Well,
got to
yeah.
deal with in the real life.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
First moment has to do with pets. They say your pet will always
That's a
try and
great
make it a
point.
threesome. Like, no matter what the fuck.
Thor doesn't care.
Yeah.
If all of a sudden something else is like licking his balls or his
Okay,
foot,
that's not true.
he's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just Watson.
Yeah.
That's just the pants guy.
Yeah. Pants guy.
Watson and Buzz. Oscar, my oldest, gets off the bed and paces around the room until I throw a pillow down so we can lay on it.
right.
But Watson and Buster just lay there, and it doesn't bother me, but it
weird.
bothers my girlfriend when her dog Buster's just staring at us.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we'll
that's
push him off.
so
But
weird.
I go with it. Like,
What?
I go with it because, like, you ever have like the sex where you just throw everything on the ground and you're just like, if you're having that
Have
kind
you,
of
Sky?
No, not once in my whole entire
Then
life.
you'd have to pick it all up.
Well, yeah. What if something fucking breaks?
Oh,
like,
never.
what? Fucking breakables, bro.
So like the last thing you want to do is when you're doing that is go, let's stop to get the dog off the bed. Then you kind of lose the mood a little bit.
You do it before it starts. You kick the dogs out and then you get after it.
Yeah.
But if it's like spontaneous though,
yeah, like in a porn, they don't have to deal with
That's
putting
true.
the dog out.
That's true.
Well,
there's
the
no
dogs have-
dogs.
There's
Who
never
let the
fucking
dogs
dog
out?
out.
I don't know. It's a good question.
No one in porn owns pets, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. They say another thing you don't see in porn is when the UPS guy needs a fucking signature for the package and he keeps ringing your damn doorbell and you have to throw your clothes on and go answer it.
I mean, you don't have to. They'll go away.
And
then
but then they'll leave
you
the
that note.
Oh,
slip
no,
and
no,
then
it sucks.
You got to go
It
to
does
the
suck,
post
but
office?
you're sucking right now, so I don't want to stop.
and in porn, aren't they fucking the UPS guys?
That is true.
That's
Really?
a great point.
Like,
Yeah,
what?
he
They
comes
might-
in and
Point.
joins in.
Invite that guy in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In porn,
Wait.
you don't see a guy really focusing to hold in a fart as he's trying to.
That happens
Yeah.
to me all
Yuck.
the time.
All
Supposed
the
to be
time?
hot.
Yeah,
Ew.
we were
Yeah.
hooking up the other night, and
Huh?
she was like trying to get me going, and her hand was in my crotch, and I had to fart so bad.
Oh.
I always have to fart before I go to bed. I don't know why.
And
And
your dinner is digesting, I would guess.
I eat too late.
Wow, Eddie, you're a doctor.
Well, I don't.
And I farted, and that ruined it.
Dude,
Her hand
with her
was.
hand down there,
Her hand was on my penis,
and you farted.
I couldn't hold it in. It was like
That's the grossest thing. How does she ever find this guy sexual? Like, that's the most disgusting
what am I
thing I've
supposed
ever
to
heard.
do? I was in a ton of discomfort.
Well, I would.
Excuse yourself.
Go to the restroom.
Hang on a second, babe.
Babe, I love what you're doing there, but
Hang on.
I'll
I
be
didn't
right
think
back.
it was going to be that loud. I thought it was going to be like I could.
You tried to
sneak
sneak
it.
it? Dude. Oh.
That's definitely not in a porn.
Oh.
Definitely fucking
That's
not.
so fucking gross, dude.
No.
No.
The other day,
Oh, no.
we were driving back from the Super Bowl, and it was me,
Party.
You
her.
went to the Super Bowl?
I mean, the Super Bowl party.
From Miami.
You're driving back from
long
Miami?
drive.
Quite a drive.
Let me just tell you who I'm dealing with. And I'm driving back, and we're almost home.
Okay.
And my friend Doug is in the back seat.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, my car starts to smell like fart. And I go, oh God, Doug, did you fart? And he goes, no, I didn't. And I go, Haley, did you? And she goes, no. And I'm like, what the heck? And then Haley goes, Haley says, there's definitely, I've been smelling that lately in this area. I think there's a,
Nice one, Haley.
there's a trash place around here.
Yeah.
And then
Sewage.
she immediately says at her work she has to deal with this because there's a trash sewage area and her work's downhill. And I'm like, oh, okay. And it comes
call.
out like 45 minutes later, she fucking farted in the car
my
and didn't want to
God.
say anything.
See, no, I appreciate her. She tries to
I
at least
don't
cover
appreciate
it.
her.
You're fucking farting in her hand. Fucking
It's
farting
all
in her hand.
wrong. You're inside a car.
Yeah, you can't
Like,
do
you
that.
can't
With
do
my
that.
friend.
Yes. That's ballsy.
I still got to apologize to Doug for accusing him
For driving by that manure plant.
on the 94.
Yeah, totally.
What?
Totally. Another thing you don't see in porn is your lady doing the post-sex waddle to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
That's,
Oh, yeah.
They normally
Cupping.
Don't, yeah. Oh, cupping it. Okay. Yeah. They normally don't.
Oh my God.
Cover that.
Was that too much?
Yeah,
Was that
that's
too
too
much?
much.
God.
Edit it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll edit it
well,
out.
no, I don't think we will.
But, you know, the
Yeah.
other thing you don't see, well, first of all, you don't see a lot of condoms
Yeah.
in it. But when you see the condom and when you're done having to discard that thing.
Oh, and then it's
into the-
all.
And then you're like, oh, God. Like, what?
Shame,
I gotta go
shame.
flush this thing. Like, it's so good.
It's
And
the
that's such
worst.
a gross walk, too.
It's
Yeah,
so gross.
Yeah. You don't see any.
You're back. You're in your right state of mind again. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and there's a lot of cum issues, to be honest.
Yes.
Like, you want to be porn, so I got to blow in your face, right?
100%.
Now what?
Yeah.
I got to get you a towel. Am I using the good towels?
Never.
Am I? What towel do I use?
That's tough.
A
That's a tough call.
washcloth? What am I getting? A paper towel?
Tissues?
You know what I found?
Is that enough for you?
I need a lot of them.
Dude.
No, you know what's better than tissues?
What?
You know those Clorox, not the Clorox wipes.
Oh my God.
Very dangerous. It's in her eye, Thor. It's in her eye.
Not Clorox wipes. You know the
Baby wipes?
the baby wipes, like for wiping your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flushable wipes. Those are way better than tissues.
Wow.
He would know.
He would know. He would
would
know. Something else you don't see in porn is somebody having a leg cramp
This
mid-sesh.
happens to Thor a lot.
It happened to me the other night. We tried a new position. I had the worst cramp in my hamstring. I had to stop.
You jump up and go, cramp, cramp.
100%.
Oh, give me some Gatorade. I need a banana.
Brutal.
So weird.
You never see anybody stopping to blow their nose in a porn?
No, you just got to fight through that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Battle
Just
it
wipe
out?
it on the pillow.
Yep.
On her back.
Ew.
Ew.
Pretend you came.
The Houdini.
Oh, fuck, that's gross. Okay. You never see a chick have to get a drink of water mid BJ in a porn?
I've never experienced that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
People
know.
on Reddit.
I've
that's a
taken
thing.
a drink of water in,
Yeah, yeah,
In the middle of a
in the
BJ.
middle, no,
Yeah.
in the middle of sex.
Oh,
we gotta take a
You
little,
need it.
we gotta call
TL.
time out.
Yeah. You've never seen the accidental headbutt in a
Oh,
porn.
that happens a lot.
Yeah, that happens.
That happens a lot.
happens.
The teeth thing when you hit the teeth.
Well, your teeth.
Your-
My
Oh
God.
God.
Wow, this must be
Oh, yeah?
hitting
There
everything.
it is.
And the final thing they say that happens in real life, but you never see in a porn, is when somebody comes up from visiting downtown and has to remove a stray hair
that's
from
Yeah, it's
their
gross.
mouth.
Nothing kills the moment worse, man. Does that? And then here's what happens. They'll try to get it. They think they got it, and then they start to do stuff again, and they're like, "Hang on." Again.
It's still in
Yeah.
there.
Still
It's
got it.
still
I can't.
fucking.
And
It's like on the
you
side of my.
keep trying to get it off your tongue.
Yeah.
That's the
And
worst.
dude.
Yeah.
That there's nothing you could do.
Yeah, Sky, what does the boo do?
He kicks out a razor and shaves her tongue.
Okay, really?
You went down.
Yeah.
No,